Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Now here's Anthony. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Taj Gibson is out there with Mo Harkless. Then it's Bogut. Then it's Williams. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Now here's Rivers. Following the miss by Taj Gibson. There's the pass to Rivers. Oh, good on the triple. Knicks on defense. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Now here's Rivers. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. They set the pick. Afflalo with it. Williams picks him up. Floats one. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a count.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Here's Bogut. Aaron Afflalo picking up that last basket. Russell. And the Lakers with another miss.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
It's Williams with the drive. It's deflected.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's... for the first 5 here to start the game. Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now, here is Russell. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Pass to Bogut. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. And Bogut drops them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Porzingis. Rivers kicks to Anthony. To the wing on the left. Pass to the Wizard. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Bogut. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he gets the bucket. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is Russell. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Bogut. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. The Knicks leading by 5. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Russell after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Russell with it. Picked up by Rivers. The drive by Russell. But they get it back. Gibson passes to Williams. Stolen away. Russell against the Flalo. Kicks it to Rivers. 14 feet away. No good. Good D by Williams. Lakers trail by 7. Russell dishes to Williams. Bogut with a screen on Anthony. Screen by Bogut. The drive by Russell. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Porzingis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Now, here is Russell. He dishes it to Bogut. Back to Russell. Bogut sets a screen for Russell. Shot clock at 6. Bogut gets the bucket.
Yeah, really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's Anthony. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. The feed now to Rivers. The three-pointer is right on target. Rivers has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Bogut with a screen on Rivers. Russell. Nice D from the Wizard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Anthony. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he can't get the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for Porzingis. The Lakers also changing it up. Withy comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Julius Randle subbed in for Taj Gibson. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 10.
And looking now at the numbers for Anthony, last season he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game, 7 assists, and 5.
Randall with a screen for Russell. He feeds it to Withy. On the wing, Williams. The dish now to Withy. Russell kicks to Harkless. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. The Knicks leading by 8. Anthony with it. He's got 7. The pass to the Wizard. Tries to save it. Russell against Rivers. Russell, no luck.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Rivers. He had that big outing in that Cavaliers game as well. And he gets it to go.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And here's Russell. Follow Anthony. Russell against Rivers. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Randall. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Rivers. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to Withy. No good. Nice D from the Wizard. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's a follow. A second chance effort, and Anthony lays it in. Anthony's got 12.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Russell against Rivers. Russell dishes to Randall. Lopez with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for the Knicks. The Lakers also with a sub. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harkless. Williams a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Knicks leading by 15. Muhammad with it. Williams picks him up. Dishes to Rivers. The 3 from Anthony. And it's Russell with the rebound. And Tucker kicks.